Hi Aquarius, this is your June overall reading, and if this does not resonate with you, please check your moon, rising, or Venus. So, what is the full moon in Sagittarius on 17th June bringing you? Or the new moon in Gemini? What is it going to begin and what is it going to end? I feel there's going to be a lot of communications. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Aquarius, what do we have for you? Okay. Changing the way you think, huh? Here you go. Yes. Changing for the better. Wise. Wisdom. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Underlying. Again, the Ten of Cups. It's all about happiness. I think all air signs got the Ten of Cups. It's all about your happiness. Okay? And I think this Lovers has come for all the air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is it with air signs? I told you the love bug must be biting you on. Okay, now Aquarius. Beginning of June. Look at you. You are ready for a fresh start. You are now gone quieter. I feel you will go quieter. You're kind of taking in information, analyzing it in your head, trying to find a logical conclusion to certain things. And you're very hopeful. You are like this childlike energy of starting fresh because I feel you have changed your lookout. Or for some Aquarius, it could be that you were stuck for long in a situation and now you are coming out of it. Coming out of it and coming into wisdom. As you come out of it, you realize that where all you have been wrong. And so now you are bringing in that positive change in your life. In the middle of June, look at you. Things are changing. This could mean a new love in your life with the Ten of Cups, of course. This could also mean a new partnership because I don't see much of emotions here. I don't see any cups here. So this could be about a new partnership. Maybe now you are more strategic. You are more focused on your career. You're more passionate about your career. And for some Aquarians, you could be traveling too. There is travel. There's definite travel to a different country, different city, different location, but something to do with travel where you're more strategic, more passionate towards what you want to achieve in life. And that leads to a change from your stuck situation to a new world for you, a new situation for you, new doors of opportunities for you. And there comes in a new potential partnership, or a new proposal of love. So for those Aquarians who are looking for love, that'll come in the middle of June. For those who are not looking for love, and this is all about the way you look at things, or you've been doing your work, or you've been handling your work, I feel you are kind of stuck in your current situation, wherever you are, or were, or you will feel this stuck in the beginning of June. And then with the new moon happening on the 3rd, that in Gemini, which becomes Aquarius, 5th house. Okay, so this is to do with friends, love affairs, or the way your social standing. Okay, so something to do with friends or something to do with your love affairs. I see with the new moon happening there is this newness. Maybe you will change the way you thought about your relationship. Maybe you will change your relationship. Maybe you'll change the person, because I see this freshness of the sun setting in. So maybe you will release some old people who made you feel stuck, and come into your wisdom, analyze the situation and decide, because this time you will not go wrong, because you have the wisdom which you didn't have earlier. Now you have the knowledge. So gradually in the middle of June, I see you becoming more career driven, more focused towards what you want. Even if it's a new person that has taken your fancy, you will be more strategic in your approach. You will be more controlled and more successful in your, if it's a second marriage or a second relationship, you will be much more controlled or much more careful, I feel. And that would lead to a complete change of your world. Where you were to what you will be, in the from the beginning of June to the mid of June, there's going to be some shift, some change in the way you think, the way, or for some Aquarians, as I said, there could be travel, and you meet somebody, a new person. Okay, now that person could be a new lover, or it could be a new partner. Okay, a new business opportunity, maybe a new partnership coming towards you, where if it's about work, then maybe you felt stuck in your old work, your old world, and suddenly the sun shines on it and you're full of energy, vitality, and you have the wisdom, and you realize there's certain things in you that you need to change. There are certain ways in which you need to refocus on your career. And once you do that, there's going to be a new offer of partnership coming towards you. In the end of June, I see some secrets getting unraveled. Maybe you will confess some secrets, your deep, or you're going to address some subconscious thoughts of yours, something that made you feel trapped earlier. This time, and you never acknowledged it, you never accepted it. Maybe this time you will. It's like confession, you will accept it to yourself, not to the world, but to yourself. And so from the Queen of Wands, you become the King of Wands. You become so progressive in your thought. If you have been very regressive or very calculative, you're going to be just the opposite. Or if you have been somebody who are very open, I see you becoming very defensive, going slow, taking things slowly, gradually moving towards success, because I feel you're going to come into some secrets, or you're going to accept some drawbacks of yours which lie deep inside you, which you never addressed, which you were scared to address maybe, or you thought, no, I mean, it's A's fault or B's fault or C's fault. You never saw the fault in you. But that is going to change. In the end of June, you're going to come into that epiphany, that moment where you feel, or you're going to keep this partnership a secret. It could be that with this new change in your life, if there is a new person, you're going to be very defensive about this new relationship, because I feel you're going to keep it a secret. You're going to keep it deep inside you, not tell it to everybody as of now. And you're going to first make that relationship successful. So you're going to be a bit defensive. You're going to be slow. If it's a new affair, you're going to be very slow in it. Not the typical Aquarian who's going to rush into it, but a person who would go slow, will watch, will go with the flow, Because now from the Queen of Wands, who is full of passion, wants to go towards something that the heart wants, or they feel passionate about. It could be work, it could be relationship, it could be a person, but you are gradually becoming the King of Wands, the master strategist, a person who can steer through all the obstacles, who can maneuver through, it's like a dribbler who can dribble in the game of soccer. Have you seen that? I mean, they dribble through all the obstacles or hurdles they have, and they go towards the goal, towards the success. So that is the King of Wands, somebody who can just overcome complex situations, come out with simple solutions to complex situations, and reach their success fast. So that is going to be your energy for the month of June. You're going to, I feel there are going to be a lot of changes in you, a lot of changes, Aquarians. The way you handle things, the way you reached out to people, the way you did for people. And you're going to be more passionate and defensive about your needs now, more aware and more cautious. I feel somewhere you're going to be more cautious, not be the risk taker. Okay, you will not take risks where it's not needed. So let's see, three oracle advice for you. What does my oracles want to tell you? All right, here you go. Miracle. Okay, so as I said, you will find a quick turnaround. Something is going to change in the mid of June. Something is going to change. So maybe that's what Christ brings you, a miracle. You get a miracle when you're least expecting it. And love from God. Oh my God, look at this. Miracle with love. So whatever is coming, this is from God. And again, healthful eating. Maybe Aquarians, you need to pay attention to what you're feeding your mind. That's why the moon is here. You need to, if there are certain things you felt stuck, that is because you have been feeding your mind with such unhealthy stuff. And you will realize it in the end of June. And you will realize where you went wrong. And once you realize that, you will close those chapters and move on. So, see how beautiful your oracle advices are? It's like helpful eating. So, pay attention. For some Aquarians, this could be actually your diet. Pay attention to your lifestyle, what you're eating, or what you're feeding your mind. Okay? And you have miracle and love for you from God, from Christ. Believe in miracles. Things do change. Things do happen. Come out of wherever you were stuck or wherever you are stuck or whatever way you did your old things. Just come out of that, okay? And try to change yourself. Because when you start on that journey of change, you'll be surprised at the love and the good things that will happen in your life, which will surprise you. All right? Okay, Aquarians, hope you have a wonderful month and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I'll see you later with your weeklies. Until then, stay positive. Bye.